Power 92, fresh new Phil Collins, good stuff with the Christopher Lance. We're happening here at the Power Station now.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yes.
On 94.5 Cool FM.
100.3 KCRX, Phoenix, Arizona's hardest.
Is KCCP 104.7 FM, your number one hit music station.
93 commercial-free KDKB. To license it.
Arizona in the morning from 910 KFYI. Good morning, I'm Charlie Van Dyke. 21 before 8 o'clock. The clouds should give way to some sunshine by afternoon. Talk.
KRIZ, that was Donna Summer's Last Dance.
Camel Country 108.
Renegade Radio with Eddie Webb on 98 KUPD.
When you hear great classics, you're hearing KSLX, Scottsdale.
You're rocking with the Yeti,
I think this guy's a couple cans short of a six-pack.
the hairiest rocker on the planet.
Yes!
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to YetiRadio.com, and it's New Music Monday. Right here in the great state of Arizona. We're here bringing you all the new stuff that you can handle. Let me make sure I got the right phone out. Just in case somebody ever finally takes me up on the offer and calls me to intro their song, then I can have it here. Oh, let's see. Now it's in the way of the drink. So put that one over there. A little discombobulated as usual. Just got the kiddos down for their bedtime, and we're going to go from there because, craziness. Love the new music everybody's putting out. We're at, with the addition of the late edition for tonight's show, puts us at 250 songs so far for the year, for the New Music 2023 show sometime in December. Logistics are still being worked out because that's obviously going to take a day or two, maybe a little longer. I don't know, but we'll see. And if it keeps going the way it's going, yeah, it might be maybe a couple of week thing. I don't know. Anyway, tequila sunrise to everybody. Cheers. Let's have some fun. Quick shout out. We got a couple people listening over in Levine Village. And let's see, a couple over in Arcadia. I think if I can read that small print. We got a couple people listening over on Twitch. And, well, we had a couple. Now it's probably just Davey over there on YouTube. So, hope everybody else gets a chance to tune in tonight. It's the Yeti Radio. We are live on YouTube and Twitch, along with Live 365 Odyssey, Radio.net, My Tuner Radio, Apple Music Radio, online radio box, Stream Emitter, and we are also on Alexa and Sonos speaker systems. So check it out. And with the Alexa one, once you set the skill, you just have to say, Alexa, play Yeti Radio. Everywhere else, you have to search the Yeti Radio, but only on Alexa, she doesn't allow the in the title of any of the skills. So, okay, whatever. Anyway, let's see. Start out with a little warm-up song. One of our local musicians, frontman for another band, also picking up a little extra detail, and is the new frontman for this band, Angel Black. Here they are with Killing Demons, right here on the Yeti Radio. And Lord knows, we got some demons to kill over here.
Wondering how long it will be before
have Angel Black with Killing Demons right here on the Yeti Radio. Mr. Ray Kuhn taking over at the helm for them guys. Best wishes to the band and condolences. And best of luck to the future. You got a great frontman there in Mr. Kuhn. And I believe he'll do you quite well. So stay tuned for some stuff coming up from those guys with Ray at the helm. And we're going to have a whole lot of fun when that starts coming around as well. So definitely stay tuned. And everybody, please remember, I'm the Yeti, and I'm the only one. So if you've got any suggestions, hit me up. Drop me phone numbers on the screen. You can shoot me a text. You can drop me an email at TheYetiRadio at Gmail. And if you've got any bands, drop me a message on Instagram or Facebook. Any other bands, any more music. I'll play anybody or just about anybody at least once. Most of the time, it's that's what this is for, to be able to put it out there and let everybody listen to it and get that semi Yeti Radio spotlight. So it's all fair and it's all fun and we have a blast and we play just about all of it. So hit me up, let me know, and we will get it done like we're doing tonight. It'll be the second song tonight, but check these guys out. Somebody made a suggestion, so they had a new song out last month. Actually, no, 2 months ago now. Sorry, and but it was this year, so it got added to the 2023 list and tonight's list just to make up for not knowing of them in June, and we'll go from there. We've got 7 songs for you tonight, and stay tuned because it is going to be a blast. Speaking of which, let's get it rolling. We'll go over the upcoming interviews here shortly after the show, or after New Music Monday. We'll go through the interviews. We got one that's pending for this Saturday at 7 o'clock. I'm waiting for the wife's input to make sure he can make it over here. So as soon as we find out, we'll let you know. Yeah, I had to get permission from my wife, too, because it's a Saturday, but she's going to be at work. So we're okay. Anyway, New Music Monday right here on the Yeti Radio. We're starting tonight off with Alice Cooper's new song. And it's at the beginning of the show because of the title. Well, not to mention, yes, it is Alice Cooper. But definitely because of the title. So here's Alice Cooper, and welcome to the show on TheYetiRadio.com. New Music Monday.
Cause I know how. My lips are red, my eyes are black, and I'm as scary as a heart attack. I hear the screams, I love the heat, I love the tribal demon beat. They hit the lights, I hit the stage. So cool, you're all the rage. I come to let you out of your cage. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Are you ready to ride to the other side? You know you wanna go. Welcome to the night. You're gonna feel the fright. Welcome to the show. I like your look, I like your style. Your painted faces make me smile. You know the act. lights. Intro tape. It's time.
Alice Cooper, welcome to the show on the YetiRadio.com. New Music Monday. And awesome new tune there from Mr. Cooper. And not that he's ever going to see this, but hey, you never know. Anyway, let's see. Next up, this is the new to the Yeti Radio band. They've been around for a little bit. Let's see. I could have somebody make me some background music for whenever there's no music playing and I don't say anything. That way there's no dead air. But hey. These guys got let's see, there's an EP out in 2022. They had some stuff out in 2021. And let's see, some stuff out in 2019, 2018. So these guys have been around a little bit, and let's get back over here and check these guys out for the first time on the Yeti Radio, and they will be up on the station playing loud and clear for everybody here shortly, within like a day or two. Gotta give me a little time to get it up there, but right here on New Music Monday with the Yeti, here's some CZYK, A Grave in Heaven with the Yeti.
Destruction is a form of creation, so the fact that they burn the money is ironic. They just want to see what happens when they tear the world apart.
I don't know what to say. No words can bring you back to me. I've lost all hope and faith. Your early grave can't put out your the tears are falling down, I bleed from within.
them from the kingdom of pain. I'll deliver the children back to their doorsteps. I'll send the monsters back to the underground. I'll send them back to a place where no one else can see them. Except for me. Because I am Donnie Darko.
CZYK, right here on the Yeti Radio, New Music Monday, A Grave in Heaven, right here with the Yeti. If anybody gets a chance, run over to Twitch. Twitch? Yeah, Twitch. Twitch, Twitter, brain fart. Head on over to Twitch. Say hello to Mr. Jeff Kelly hanging out over in the chat room over on Twitch. He's the head guy over at, the only guy, really, but he's also the head guy at Hit Radio The Works, WURX. You can check him out on the same platforms I'm on. I think he might have one or two more than I do, but that's okay. And show him some love. He plays anything from the 60s to the 80s and beyond. And he's got a great show, got a great station, so check him out. Have some fun listening to some great oldies. God, that sucks, because that's when I grew up. That means I'm old. Wait a minute. Jeff, you're older than I am. That means you're older. Damn, life sucks when you get old. But that's okay. We're only on this planet on an average of 28,500 days. Put that into perspective. I think there's some shit we need to change. Anyway, New Music Monday with the Yeti. Here having a blast, listening to some great music. I love it when we have new music and lots of it. And fortunately, as opposed to the last 2 weeks, we only got about half. Those last 2 weeks were kind of crazy for me, putting everything together, and just, it's a lot, and it's fun. But luckily this week it toned down just a little, and thank you very much. But always have fun with it, and thanks to everybody that's listening, and thanks to everybody that's going to listen. And don't forget, you can also check this out after the show on YouTube. And if you go to the YetiRadio.com blog spot, you can check it out there as well. As soon as I get the blog posted, it'll have all the images of the album artwork or the song artwork that the band's put out, and then the video will be there also. So check that out. Hang out on the YetiRadio.com. You can listen to the station while you're there. Just click the play button, and Live 365 will feed you all the information you need to know about the songs that are playing. Next up, this is Riot Gear with their new single, Struggle, right here on the YetiRadio.com. New Music Monday.
grave. I've seen you go down that road so many times. I wonder if you know that you got friends behind. They don't want you to fail again this time, but you already know the struggle's not just yours to bear. I've seen you go down that road so many times. I wonder if you know you got friends behind, and the struggle's not just yours to bear. They want you, and will find you. They'll haunt you, remind you. We see you, we know your face. We'll show you your empty grave.
Riot Gear with Struggle right here on the YetiRadio.com. New Music Monday. Maybe I ought to put a contest out there too. Anybody got any good suggestions for some radio sweepers? I got some new ones I need to get done, and I might as well make it worth it if I'm going to send David Lee, the voice of KUPD, for send him some. If I'm going to send you some money, I might as well get all my money's worth, right? So if maybe if anybody's out there got any suggestions, send me a text. I can't remember the number. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. It's right in front of me. It's 480-341-5358. Or you can send it over to the Yeti Radio at gmail.com, and or on Instagram or Facebook. Everything is the Yeti Radio, social media, everything, you name it. It's all right there. And it's interesting that all this turned out to all of this, because the Yeti Radio became the Yeti Radio because it was the only name I could find everything in one name. And that was the goal. I think that should be the goal for everybody when you come up with a new name for something. If you not have to add a number or remember something different than what you really are. I know that can be tough from time to time. I get it. I see it. But that was the goal, and we succeeded with the Yeti Radio. So that guy over in Berkeley that has the Yeti, yeah, you can kiss my ass now. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's his, by all means. Somebody did send me a message and asked me if I was still interested in it, and I replied and never got a response. So I don't know if they wanted too much money or what happened with it, but oh well. Things come and things go. Shit happens for a reason, especially here. So stay tuned. Keep your seatbelt buckled, because sometimes it gets a little bumpy around here. And I'm not as versed as the professionals, but I'm still here having fun with anybody that's willing to listen and have a good time. Next up, these guys. If you haven't seen the interview, check it out. It's on the Yeti Radio at YouTube. It's the Bellwethers. And an interesting story. They wanted to set up the interview, and they picked the date of their release. And I was like, I'm already booked that day. Shit. and I really want to do this interview. So I'm like, well, we can do it because they wanted Friday. Well, that's when the release came out. So I'm like, well, we can do it Wednesday, and I can record it and then put it up on Friday. And they're like, okay. So I got that all set up, ready to go. And then I get a message, hey, can you do a video input during our interview and maybe bring our music producer in? I'm like, sure. Who's that? Oh, my God. I don't know if I'm going to agree to that next time somebody says that. The guy's got 2 Grammys. I'm like, So, I was all ready for it just in case, because there's a chance a bigger chance that he wasn't going to be able to show, and he didn't, which is understandable. He was in sessions with another band and just couldn't make it. But thank God, escaped that one. Last thing I need to do is have a Grammy winner on screen with all the mistakes I make. He'll be sitting there shaking his head, laughing at me. This guy. Anyway. It was a great interview. Check it out. It's the Bellwethers. And it'll be on the regular video feed because it was uploaded and not live. So it won't be under the live feed tab. But check that one out. Check all the other 30 live ones that are under the live tab or the playlist. Well, actually, you can check out the playlist because that's where the Bellwethers are at as well. So they're all under the interview playlist. And check that out. There's 30 of them. And hopefully Mr. He Then will be number 31 this week on Saturday, but I haven't heard back from him yet. I don't know what time the wife gets home from work or wherever she's at, but hopefully she gets home safely and he gets the go-ahead, and we'll do this on Saturday. But hang tight and listen to some more music. Next up, it's the Bellwethers and their new release, Turning, right here on the Yeti Radio New Music Monday. The Bellwethers and Turning right here on the Yeti Radio New Music Monday. We got Mr. Armando Moreno hanging out over on YouTube. And I don't know. I put the phone number in the chat and said, give me a call if you want to go on the air. But I guess he doesn't want to go on the air. So I guess we'll just move on to his song since he's the next one. Right here on the YetiRadio.com New Music Monday. Here's Armando Moreno and the Revival with Daisy. Armando Moreno and the Revival right here on the Yeti Radio New Music Monday. Man, I tell you what, somebody's missing out, but we're not. That's for damn sure. We got some great music here in this great state, and yeah, hopefully we'll get enough attention brought to it and get everybody some good love and have a good time playing music. It's kind of crazy what's happened over the last year, almost year and a half or somewhere around there. So it's a lot of fun, and it's been a blast. Don't anybody hold anything against me, because nothing I ever do is personal. And except for when it comes to my personal page, that's mine. If you don't like it, you don't have to be there. I try to keep all that and the Yeti Radio separate, so feel free to be on one or both, but that's entirely up to you. But because I support the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, the Third, Fourth, Fifth, and any other thing that needs to be supported, because our Constitution should be our way of life. That's just the way I feel about it. And we'll leave it at that. Back to New Music Monday. These guys hit me up and they're like, hey, we got a new song coming out. Can you play it when it comes out? And I'm like, absolutely. And they had one come out already. So guess what? They're a little early. But welcome to Practically People, to the YetiRadio.com's New Music Monday with Crumbs, right here with the Yeti.
Trashing others' houses for fun, putting shows on for mothers' sons again, calling it a day today. Feeling a bit nostalgic, when it comes to a teenage man, wiping crumbs off your clothes just to impress the one you adore. So say what you say, you don't have to make a grade. Find meaning of your life in an honest mistake. So say what you say, you don't have to make a play. Find meaning of your life in an honest way. But at least it's a bed, pulling hair like a hanging thread. It doesn't matter what she said, you'll love her forever, that I'm sure. So say what you say, you don't have to make a grade. Find meaning of your life in an honest mistake. So say what you say, you don't have to make a play. Find meaning of your life in an honest way.
Practically People with Crumbs right here on the Yeti Radio. New Music Monday. Hey, let's see. Give a shout out to the two that are still. Oh, only one. Uh-oh. What happened? They disappeared on me. Oh, if you're still over in El Prado Park and you got a song you want to listen to of a local band here in Arizona, give me a call or shoot me a text. 480-341-5358. I don't give anybody's personal information out. In fact, I don't even keep it unless you tell me to keep it. As soon as the show's over, I go through everything and wipe everything clean, and I don't know who you are. And that's fine by me. And I don't like that stuff anyway. That's why I do the, when you fill out your email address in a new location, you put dot, whatever their name is. Let's say you do Amazon. So you do your email address, whatever your username for email is, .amazon@gmail.com. And if they sell your shit, when it pops up, it'll say .amazon. And then now you know where or who sold your stuff. So kind of a cool little trick. Check it out. But again, if you're over in El Prado Park, give me a call or text 480-341-5358. And if I said it too fast, you just go to YetiRadio.com. It's on the banner. Give me a shot. Let me know what you want to hear. It'd be kind of cool to play something somebody wants to hear instead of playing all the stuff I want to hear all the time. So, next up, we're going to take it down another notch. We went from top to bottom tonight instead of bottom to top. I don't know if that's actually how we do it, but hey, it sounded good. In the moment, anyway. Here's another new member to the Yeti Radio. This is Scott and Sabrina with the duet version of Home right here on New Music Monday with the Yeti.
Take me anywhere tonight. I'll be yours for the rest of my life. Take me right out of this world. Long as I'm still with you, girl. When I'm with you, I don't feel alone. 'Cause baby, you feel like home. Yeah, baby, you feel like home. You feel like dancing in the kitchen, on the front porch swinging, kissing, underneath them stars and all alone. You feel like supper in the oven, the perfect kind of loving. You're one in a million that I know. Oh, baby, you feel like home. Yeah, baby, you feel like home. Even when them stars don't shine, I'll still see the light in your eyes. You won't ever have to be alone. 'Cause baby, you feel like home. Yeah, baby, you feel like home. You feel like dancing in the kitchen, on the front porch swinging, kissing, underneath them stars and all alone. You feel like supper night. I'll be yours for the rest of my life. I'm gonna love you even after I'm gone. 'Cause baby, I'll be home. And baby you, feel like dancing in the kitchen, on the front porch swinging, kissing underneath them stars and all alone. You feel like supper in the oven, the perfect kind of loving. You're one in a million that I know. Oh baby, you feel like home. Yeah baby, you feel like home. Oh baby, you feel like home. Now baby, you are my home.
Scott and Sabrina with Home, the duet version, right here on TheYetiRadio.com. New Music Monday. We're a lovely couple, and sound really good together. So look forward to some more music from them and everybody else, and hope everybody really, really enjoyed tonight's music. And because that's it for New Music Monday, we'll play a few more songs just to keep having a little bit more fun. I don't know if Jeff's still hanging out over on Twitch. Looks like he might be. But we started off tonight with Alice Cooper because it was Welcome to the Show. And then we went with CZYK and A Grave in Heaven, followed up by Riot Gear with Struggle, The Bellwether's Turning, Armando Moreno and the Revival with Daisy, Practically People with Crumbs, and Scott and Sabrina with Home, right here on the Yeti Radio New Music Monday. 7 new songs for you. Check them out. They're all on Spotify and other streaming platforms. Check out all their social media and everything else there. It's a pretty awesome scene we've got here. It's quite diverse. It's quite vast. The valley's huge just in itself, and then you add in Tucson, Yuma, Flagstaff, and everywhere in between. Things are kind of crazy. So, like I said earlier, don't anybody take anything personal from me if I miss something or if I forget something. That daily planner gets full, especially when you got a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old. Especially at my age. I'm having a hard time keeping up with the little turds. Yeah, I just call my kids turds. That was being nice. I'm kidding. Oh, let's see. Trying to figure out what in the heck to play next. I know. Well, we'll just go over here and we'll find him since I'm still waiting to hear back from him. I guess his wife hasn't got home from work yet, or wherever she was. So scroll down here and see if we can find him. I'll keep jabbering until then. But definitely stay tuned. It's going to be a blast, whether it's this weekend or the last weekend of the month or September or October, whenever we get him in here. But I got the opportunity to meet him and talk with him a little bit, and this will definitely make a whole lot more fun once I find him and get some music played, because I know he's here. He's supposed to be. Oh, there he is. All right. Oh. Oh, man. I tell you, sometimes it's just hard to find things. That's what she said. Anyway. Here's He Then with I always have a hard time with this one. It's Antipsychotics and Red Bull from Heathen right here on the Yeti Radio.
If we'd fit in, live a life where we couldn't feel a damn thing real. Take my chances out here on the raging sea. Roll on, roll on, and roll on and roll. I came in like a gambler on the run, setting fire before the getaway had come. Sinking sun knows full well the change brings, 'cause in the end what you own don't mean a fucking thing. Pissed away all the better years, she disappears, falling back to the cigarettes and silhouettes. I take my place in the wake of this broken man. Roll on and roll on and roll on and roll. I came in like a gambler on the run, setting fire before the getaway had come. Sinking sun knows full well the change brings, 'cause in the end what you own don't mean a fucking thing. Forget regrets and the little ways we kill our days, 'cause what we see's not a miracle, empirical. Live for now in the soul, I want the world to see. Roll on and roll on and roll on and roll. I came in like a gambler on the run, setting fire before the getaway had come. Sinking sun knows full well the change it brings, 'cause in the end what you own don't mean a fucking thing. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Roll on and roll on and roll on and roll. I came in like a gambler on the run, setting fire before the getaway had come. Sinking sun knows full well the change brings, 'cause in the end what you own don't mean a fucking thing. 'Cause in the end what you own don't mean a fucking thing. 'Cause in the end what you own don't mean a fucking thing.
Heathen and Antipsychotics and Red Bull right here on the Yeti Radio. It was New Music Monday. That show, part of the show is over with, and we're just kind of hanging out playing some tunes. So hope you enjoy them. We're going over some of the interviews that are coming up here shortly, and that's one that might be happening. We haven't even made this flyer yet, but hopefully we get the approval and from the missus, and we get to do this Saturday at about 7 o'clock right here on TheYetiRadio.com. Check it out on all the streaming platforms on the website. If you've got a particular one you like to use, feel free. If not, just pick one. It'll be there. I will say there are some advantages to some of them. Twitch, you get to see it while it's live. YouTube, you can see it while it's live, and you can watch it again later if you want to look at my ugly ass. That's okay. And if you just want to hear live, then you can do any of the other platforms. And if you want to know the music, you do the Live 365 app or browser, and that'll give you music name and artist name and artist and song names, so on and so forth. But that's kind of how that works a little bit. Alexa, you have to set up the skill in Alexa, and you have to set it to a particular device. You can't apparently can't set it up to more than one. If you can, somebody send me an email or a video link to where I can see how to do that, because she'll only let me do one device. Maybe that's just because it's me. Could very well be. Shit happens, right? But then check out also if you're one of those people that have the Sonos speaker system, that'll be there too. So let's see, what else is going on? Anything exciting? And was it September 9th over at the Rooms, the home of Show Me God. You got to come check that out. BYOB, I think there might be a food truck, but in case you don't like food truck, you can bring your own food too. BYOF. I want to get them to change it to BYOD. Bring your own drink, whatever it is. I'm going to be bringing some Arizona green tea, even though it's not from Arizona. I still don't understand that. But anyway, it's the Addicted 10th anniversary amazing show. Going to be over there. And those guys, oh, God, 10 years Hector's been at it. That is amazing. He's done such an amazing job. And such an awesome dude. And glad he recovered after his motorcycle accident when the lady in the right-hand lane decided to make a left turn in front of him. Way to go. But, yeah, Hector's having a whole lot of fun, and I'm trying to look stuff up as I'm going to try and make this a little bit easier. But, oh, there it is, September 9th, over at the Rooms at Creepsville. It's, let's see, we're going to have, obviously, Addicted. Hector and the guys are going to be playing. And then we're going to have Sectus, Guardians, Show Me God, 24 Thorns, and I Don't Conform. If you like rock and metal, get your ass to the Rooms on September 9th. Music starts at 7 o'clock. So that's at 43 West 6th Avenue in Mesa. If you pull up, don't get scared. It's a little dark. It's a little mysterious, but it's the home of Show Me God. The Rooms is a band rehearsal studios. They have 30 studios, and unless they filled it, they have one opening for one of their big rooms. So if you got a big band, hit them up and go check them out. See if you can get that room rented out. Keep that place full. Let's see, what else has Penny and them got going on? That's one in October. October 21st, also going to be over at the Rooms. You're going to have Apex Nemesis, Torso, Burned Bridges, and Violator hanging out over there. And the Let's All Go Down to Creepsville show. And then, let's see, October 14th, you're going to have Bleed the 5th. Let's see, Hostile Fate and Show Me God. They're going to have a bunch of special guests. 1134 is going to be playing as well. And if my eyes don't deceive me, which they very well could be because I'm blind at my age, when I turned 45, everything went downhill. Knees had to be replaced, had to get reading glasses. Holy shit, I'm falling apart at the seams. But this show is going to be in memory of Mr. Joseph Tobin. So check that out, October 14th, over at the Rooms in Mesa. Let's see, October 7th, we're going to have Rockin' Free Live with Green 182. Arizona's tribute band to Green Day and Blink-182, along with Rejected Monsters, let's see, Rocket Stedman, and something or other Doubt. Probably, I don't know. I can't read it all. It's too small for my old ass. Let me see here. Oh, there. It's called Without a Doubt. I couldn't read without it. It looked like two separate words. That's what happens when it's only this big.
That's what she said.
Right? Anyway. Let's see. Oh, yes. Skullfest. It's going to be over at the Rooms this year. You got to come check it out. The best Halloween party in the Valley. Because it comes with music. And it comes with the Yeti in costume. Come take your picture with the Yeti. I forgot I got these other ones set too. Where are we at? There we go. Is this one it? Better look out. The Yeti's gonna come for you. Skullfest 2023. Oh man. Dawn of the Rising. I think they've been at every show, and Ray Coon's costume is evolving, and I think this is the last evolution of his costume. He'll be in full blown. I can't remember what his costume's called, but he will be in full costume, I believe, this year. So that's going to be awesome. Of course, it's at the Room, so Show Me God's playing. Look, if you're at the Rooms and it's rock or metal and Show Me God's not playing, there's a problem. Obviously, if we can get all the reggae bands over there to play, Show Me God, maybe not, but maybe we could. There's been mixed genre shows, so I think it'd be pretty cool. Maybe they could metalize some reggae songs. Wait a minute, somebody's doing that already. Huh. Somebody down in Jamaica. I saw somebody posted a video of a band from down there playing some heavy metal reggae. Interesting. Very interesting. Could very well catch on. Just my opinion. Anyway, there's a costume contest. It's a double header with Show Me God and it's a Halloween show. Come on. Show Me God and Two in the Chest. Of course it's going to be amazing. Addicted. Hector and the guys are going to be there. Ankh Alien, which is Mr. Brian Mogul and the fellas is going to be there hanging out, playing as well. I don't know who he's going to be bringing for vocals, but I'm sure he's bringing somebody that's going to kill it. And then let's see. Frankenballs is going to be the food truck, and then it's BYOD. I'm changing it, Penny. I don't care. You don't like it, tough. BYOD. Bring your own drink. You can bring your own bottle, I guess, but bring your own beer, bring your own booze, bring your own whatever. I'm just kidding. Having fun. Anyway, let's see. There's prizes, giveaways all night long. Let's see. Contact bands or Rockin' Free Live for pre-sale tickets. Just tell me where to send the damn money, okay? I'll send the money. You send me the tickets. We'll be good. And I'll get a hold of my... Actually, you need to post a link where to get the ticket. That way I can send them directly to you. Because, yeah. This is going to be fun. I'm sorry. That's October 28th. 3 days before Halloween. We're going to scare the shit out of you. Let's see. Anything else? $12 pre-sale, $15 at the door. Oh, it goes to a great cause. The bands. Where else can you get? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 or 6 bands. Maybe there's one more somewhere that I'm not seeing. Or maybe they add some more later. I don't know. I think last year it was like 9 bands. Whoo! But got to go check out Skullfest over at the Rooms. It's going to be amazing. It always is. And then also, let's see. When's this one? September 7th. You got to go to this one. I can't read some of the names because I'm just blind. This is going to be Rockin' Free Live over at the Blues Bar, 32nd Street and Cactus in Phoenix. You got Dead Groove along with Far Beyond Hostile, LA's tribute band to Pantera. Then you got the Valley's 10 Cent Revenge and Empire of Desire. Check that out. 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock at the Blues Bar on September 7th. Going to have some really, really special guests. I'm telling you, you better come check this shit out because it is going to be a blast. Current Kings of Thrash leader and former Megadeth bass player David Ellefson will not be only in attendance, but will also be performing. Dave has agreed to join two of his current Kings of Thrash band members, Jeff Young, also a former Megadeth guitar player, Fred Aching? Sorry if I'm butchering the hell out of that. Sorry. As well as Holly West from Dead Groove. And we'll be finishing the night off by playing the iconic Megadeth song Peace Sells. So, yeah, definitely come check that out. If I butchered that name, I'm so sorry. Don't shoot me that night. If you're going to, let me know and I won't show up. But I have to show up. Yeah, I just have to. So I guess I'll just make sure I wear my ballistic vest that night. Why's the Yeti got a ballistic vest? Shh, mind your business. Anyway, let's see. Next up, oh my God. Yes, the next interview after, or if this one doesn't happen, is going to be Amazing Exploding on August 23rd at 7 o'clock right here live in studio. That's a Wednesday. Come hang out with the Yeti and Amazing Exploding. Here they are with their song Gliding right here on TheYetiRadio.com.
Let's get home, fetch my brother, get him home in time.
That's Amazing Exploding with Gliding. Right here on the Yeti Radio. Going to be here on the 23rd, I believe. 7 o'clock. Wednesday. Right here with the Yeti. Sorry, I closed that window already. I guess I shouldn't have. I live and learn every Monday. Every interview. But we're having fun. I got an inverted shot dispenser over there. It's got some whiskey on it. Actually, right now it's got Jameson. There's whiskey and then there's Jameson. It's got some tequila on it. It's got a little bit of some spiced rum on it. And it's got a little bit of vodka on it. So come hang out with the Yeti. We'll have a drink or two and shoot the shit and have some fun and hang out in the studio. But next interview is going to be these guys. This next band right here. This is amazing. I've been looking forward to getting a chance to get these guys in here. I keep missing their damn shows, and they're going to get mad at me, but I hope not. So September 1st at 7 o'clock. That's a Friday, in case you didn't know. Right here live in the Yeti Radio studio. It's going to be Rejected Monsters. You're going to come hang out with the Yeti and see what's going on and have a good time. So we premiered their newest single last Monday, right here on New Music Monday. So that was pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and play their another one of their songs, and their new release last week was God of Zilla. So this week we're gonna just play some Pretty on the Inside right here from Rejected Monsters on the Yeti Radio.
Blessed are the sinners, for the day of atonement is at hand. The party's just begun. The crematorium bite your tongue.
Rejected Monsters with Pretty on the Inside right here on the Yeti Radio. And again, they're going to be here Friday, September 1st at 7 o'clock. Live in-studio interview with those guys. It's going to be a great time. Looking forward to it. Going to have a blast. And let's see. Next interview is going to be a tribute band. So I don't have anything to play for them other than what they would play for you, which is somebody else's. But this is Green 182, Arizona's tribute band to Green Day and Blink 182. They're going to be live in studio September 9th. It's a Saturday at 6 o'clock. So it's going to be awesome. Sit down with those guys and find out what drives them into playing and being a tribute band and what got them started in the music and all that good, juicy stuff about being a musician. Find out the perspective from a tribute band right here on TheYetiRadio.com. That'll be a whole lot of fun, so make sure you come check that out as well. And then we're going to have Mr. Kenyon France live in studio right here on the Yeti Radio. And gonna be a whole lot of fun. I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to having this gentleman in here. He's gonna be a blast, and I've been wanting to try and get him in here for a while, but I don't like crossing paths too much or too often with other people that do things, so just kind of keep things somewhat distant and separate so it's not all at the same time. So just kind of a plan of attack to keep it all, somebody does an interview over here and you wait till you get over here to possibly interview the same person. You don't want to, the next week interview the same person. So give it a little bit of time and hang out and do what we do and have a whole lot of fun. But Mr. Kenyon France is going to be here on Thursday, September 14th at 6 o'clock. He's going to come hang out with the Yeti. I didn't know it. That dude's from North Dakota. You want to talk about global warming? Just moved from North Dakota to Arizona. That's global warming for you right there. I'm telling you. But you're going to find out what inspires this gentleman to do what he does. And he has a whole lot going on. So looking forward to getting him in the studio and having a blast. So it's live. Kenyon France in an interview with the Yeti. Again, Thursday, September 14th at 6 o'clock. AZT. That's Arizona time. Because, yeah, we don't have a time zone. We just bounce around. That's why we're crazy like that. Oh, let's see. Trying to decide which song to do. Too bad he's not listening. He could tell me. All right, let's just do this one. Here's Kenyon France for you with Holding Back Your Love. You shouldn't do that, but it's right here on the Yeti Radio.
Less than you take, you know just how to break me. My eyes, they won't look away, but for you I'll take the pain, 'cause I see past all the bad things, so maybe I'm to blame. But I wish you'd open up more, show me up, just like you did before you started. I wish you'd open up more, show me like you did before you started holding back your love. Loving you must be a crime, 'cause I feel like I'm doing my time. Let down your pride and show me the love I'm trying to find. 'Cause you hurt me time after time, but I can't get you off of my mind. No matter how many times that I try, can't get you off of my mind. I wish you'd open up more, show me like you did before you started. I wish you'd open up more, show me up, just like you did before you started holding back your love, holding back your open up more, show me I'm enough, just like you did before you started holding back your love, holding back your
Mr. Kenyon France going to be here in the studio with the Yeti Thursday, September 14th at 6 o'clock. So come check that out on all the streaming platforms on TheYetiRadio.com. And, man, it's just getting crazy here in the Yeti Radio studios. And telling you, it's just a whole lot of fun. There's some stuff coming up. If I put the flyer up, the information on the flyer isn't correct because we haven't set the date, we haven't set the time. I just put a generic date and time in it because this band is out of LA, and they're going to be here in the Valley in December, and going to be playing a show, and don't know what all's going on yet. Waiting to hear back from them and see what's going on, but they're definitely interested in doing an interview with the Yeti, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's a great band, and the lead singer is originally from Scottsdale. That's where he grew up, but and his name is Mike Winnie, and he is known as Mr. Ninefinger. How he lost his finger is a whole nother story.
That's what she said.
But I guess we'll get to that in the interview.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he messed around with one too many Yetis. Anyway, here's a little Ninefinger for you. This one will probably go over real big around a lot of the people I hang out with. Here's 420 and then some. Right here on the Yeti Radio. It's Ninefinger.
420 has nothing to do with what you're thinking about.
Yeti. The Yeti.
Can you dig it?
The Yeti.
Can you dig it?
Yeti.
Can you dig it?
The Yeti.
This radio person is the whole problem.
The Yeti.
Unregulated radio would result in programming of the lowest common denominator, the rule of the mob.
The Yeti.
Somewhere along the line, there's been a deviation from the norm.
The Yeti. The Yeti Radio. Powered by DavidLeeImaging.com. David Lee Imaging in the Titletown Music Archive. And the Live 365 app.
Mr. David Lee right there with all the sweepers for the Yeti Radio. Also, a.k.a. the guy from KUPD right here in the Valley. He actually lives in Wisconsin. It's kind of cool. It was an interesting conversation when he asked me how I found him. I literally Google. It worked for once. Well, it works most of the time, but yeah. Anyway, great guy. He's got his own radio station here on Live 365 as well. The Titletown Music Archive, if you want to listen to. It's a lot of songs that you do know and a lot of songs that you don't know. A lot of stuff that was in the Green Bay area and all that, during during our time growing up. So there's a whole lot of stuff on there. So if you're interested, check it out. DavidLeeImaging.com and the Titletown Music Archive on Live 365. Check that out. It's pretty awesome. He's done work for some of the major television networks and some major companies in the country, and doing voiceovers for commercials and football games and radio stations all across the country. So super awesome guy. It was New Music Monday right here with the Yeti, and got to get him to do some New Music Monday stuff, because this is starting to get crazy around here. So like I said, that was Nine Finger getting ready to come, hopefully hang out with the Yeti once we get everything all dialed in. And they're coming in from L.A., out of the North Hollywood section. And they just spend a lot of time on the Sunset Strip. And they've been in and out of Arizona quite a bit. And I haven't asked them yet. But I was kind of just going to save it for the interview, find out how they heard about me. I get an email, hey, we'd like to do an interview with the Yeti. Okay, sweet. Where'd that come from? But Zoink was hanging out over on Twitch there for a little bit, but looks like he jumped out on me. So sorry I didn't get to catch him before he left. But all the other people hanging out over there, what's up? Jeff Kelly's still hanging out. I don't know that he's listening or not, but he's there in spirit anyway. Check him out over at Hit Radio The Works, hitradiotheworks.com, WURX. If his website and my website kind of look alike, don't mind your business. Yes, I designed his website too, so kind of looks like mine. That's one of the things we noticed at a lot of the radio stations. They use the same people to design their websites because they all look alike. I don't know. You tell me. I'm just here having fun. Anyway, let's see. I'm looking forward to Nine Finger. That's going to be awesome. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Come on, guys. Come hang out with the Yeti. And make sure I mention everybody that played songs for tonight outside of New Music Monday. But quick recap again for New Music Monday. We had Mr. Alice Cooper starting it off with Welcome to the Show, because welcome to the show, right? It was appropriate. Then we had CZYK with A Grave in Heaven, Riot Gear and Struggle, The Bellwethers Turning, Armando Moreno and the Revival with Daisy, off of his new EP, Harmony and Love. I did forget to mention that earlier, so make sure I mention that now. Get it in there at least. Can't say I didn't, because I finally did. Then we had Practically People with Crumbs And they got a new one coming up in about 4 days. So Friday, they should have another single out. And it's going to be right here on the Yeti Radio on Monday night at 8:30 p.m. AZT, Arizona time. Because we don't change time. We just change time zones here in Arizona. So, and then closing out the night was Scott and Sabrina with their duet version of Home right here on the Yeti Radio. New Music Monday. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for tuning in after the fact and listening and having a blast and hanging out with the Yeti. Appreciate it. Comments, concerns, questions. There's a grenade with a number on it. Go ahead and take that number and we'll get to you as soon as we can. Just kidding. Oh, gosh. Anyway, 4803-415-358. You can call me. You can text me. I won't give your stuff out. Promise. Swear to God, you won't ever get anything from the Yeti. You can contact me. I won't contact you. Promise. Somebody call. Shit. It's starting to get old. I'm just talking for nothing. Anyway, you know who I am.
The Yeti. The Yeti. The Yeti. Welcome to TheYetiRadio.com.
Mm-hmm. What?
Still streaming.
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
Hey, baby! You looking hot tonight?
Don't get your panties all in a bunch.
It doesn't get any better than this, dude.
The Rock Block. TheYetiRadio.com. Crank it up and get out of the way. On the Phoenix music scene. The Phoenix music scene. Crank it up and beat the knob off. On TheYetiRadio.com.
Oh, hey, there's the Yeti bed. I forgot all about that. Shit. I'm going to have to remember that for next show. Anyway, I'm the Yeti. See, there's no dead air now. Thanks, Jeff. Have a good night, everybody. You guys are awesome. Thanks for joining me and enjoying the new music out of the great state of Arizona and in the desert. A little tequila sunrise for you. Right here at the Yeti. Peace out.